What's up, YouTube? It's Jaleesa McFat. I'm back with your entertainment news. Of course, I got your update. I've been missing for about 3 weeks. I got a YouTube video out explaining where I've been, so make sure that you check that out. I also want to fill you in on the McFat Show is back. That's right. The McFat Show is back and live on Facebook. You can go back and watch episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're coming up on the 5th week. If you know an artist, make sure you tell them to send their music into the show. We can make sure we work something out, get your music played. And you know what? I've been having a good time with that. It's good to be independent, doing your thing, just letting things naturally flow. I've really been enjoying that. So if you're keeping up with me watching the McFat Show, I appreciate you. Thanks for the support. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and dig right on in like it's a fresh piece of pie. 6ix9ine, that's right, Tekashi 6ix9ine is now free. Now, a judge released Tekashi from prison early after he made a plea to get out to avoid contracting the coronavirus. Now, he's under supervised release in-home incarceration, but he's able to jump online on, social media without restrictions. A lot of people are happy about that because they miss him online. They miss him being a troll, making his jokes. Some people not so happy. They keep calling him a rat, a snitch, all types of things. Now, 6ix9ine has said that he's going to avoid starting beefs or trolling people now that he has regained online access. But it seems like right now he's only trolling himself. Now, there's a Wisconsin-based artist named Alex Solis, and he spoke with Complex about Tekashi's new Instagram profile picture. Now, if you check it out, it features the rapper sporting an orange jumpsuit while sitting on a rat trap and eating a piece of cheese. Now, you can recognize the artwork from his past albums like Day 69 and Dummy Boy. Now, the artist was asked about the interpretation of the image, and Solis says, the idea is that everyone's calling him a rat or whatever. Everyone was trying to trap him, but in reality, he ends up getting the cheese. People think it's a diss, but it really isn't. It's him taking this and embracing the people calling him names. He's the one that's going to end up eating the cheese without being trapped. That's the overall message I feel like he was trying to push. Now, Tekashi's on supervised probation for the next 5 years, and he's free, but a lot of others that he told on are not free. And some of those people are looking to do a lot of time. I think the interpretation of the picture, his profile picture, I think that's pretty accurate. He trapped a whole lot of other people, and he ended up getting the cheese. We'll see what happens with Tekashi and his music real soon. I do know that he is allowed to release music while he is at home. I would have expected a first day out track from him, but I don't see that, so I guess we'll just wait and see what happens with Tekashi. In other news, child, White House Health Advisor Anthony Fauci recently gave his thoughts on the possibility of society getting back to normal after the spread of the coronavirus flattens. Now, this is according to Vlad. During a White House press briefing, Dr. Fauci said, when we say getting back to normal, we mean something different from what we're going through right now. Because right now, we're in a very intense mitigation. If back to normal means acting like there never was a coronavirus problem, I don't think that's going to happen until we do have a situation where you can completely protect the population. Now, right now, officials from the White House made predictions saying about 100,000 to 240,000 people in the U.S. might pass away from COVID-19. Child, just protect yourself and wash your hands and stay safe and stay away from anybody sick. Do your best to protect yourself, because child, don't nobody need that. All right, moving on to the drama. There was a lot going on with Kodak Black, NBA Youngboy, and Yaya Mayweather. And I'm going to break down that beef real quick for you. It all started back in August 2017 when it seemed like Kodak Black took shots at NBA Youngboy on Time Never Mattered. Now, November 2018, a Youngboy affiliate, Quando Rondo, burned Sniper Gang shirts. Moving on, in October 2019, NBA Youngboy reportedly started dating Kodak Black's ex-girlfriend. There was a young lady named Dej. Then, November 2019, NBA Youngboy drops a surprising letter to Kodak. Alright, now April 4th, 2020 is when things really hit the fan. Kodak steps in when Yaya Mayweather is arrested for stabbing the mother of NBA Youngboy's child. Now, Yaya was arrested and charged with felony aggravated assault with a deadly weapon after she stabbed the mother of Youngboy Youngboy's child, LaPatra Lachey Jacobs. Now, the authorities are saying the incident took place at Youngboy's home, where the rapper was hanging out with Jacobs. Now, an altercation happened and Mayweather showed up and demanded that Jacobs leave. Now, the two girls were clearly going at it because the girl didn't want to leave. And that's when an argument went down and moved into the kitchen, where Yana Mayweather allegedly stabbed her several times in the arms. Now, NBA Youngboy goes on Instagram Live to address Kodak Black's statements because Kodak then went on to say that Youngboy was cooperating with authorities with the whole situation. And then, Kodak and NBA still going back and forth online, but see, Kodak is throwing shots from jail. Now, but it looks like this case is going to be in the hands of some powerful people because Yaya has called on Jay Prince's lawyer, Kurt Shafter, to defend her in the court case for allegedly stabbing Youngboy's baby mother. Now, if Yaya is convicted, she's facing up to 99 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Now, her lawyer confirmed that Yaya plans to plead not guilty when she returns to court in August. To be honest, if my daddy had all that money, I wouldn't be out here chasing behind nobody or doing any of this to anybody's baby mother. That's somebody's freedom that you're playing with. So hopefully the situation gets better, but it does seem a little messy. And everybody was making memes and stuff about the situation, especially her hair and her mugshot. But she's a pretty girl. Hopefully they work this out and hopefully she doesn't do too much time or hardly any at all. But it does seem to be a handful of drama. But make sure you hit that subscribe button at the bottom, like this video, and I'll be back real soon with entertainment news for you. McFat was here.